Neighbors have identified the 60-year-old woman who was killed as Lori Kay of San Diego. Now, we decided to withhold her name until after sundown out of respect for Kay's loved ones who may have been observing Shabbat. She and 3 others were rushed to Palomar Medical Center, and that's where we find News 8's Amanda Shotsky, who is live with the very latest. Amanda?
Tonight, we know a lot more about the victims, and particularly the woman, Lori, who died. She, according to friends, was shielding others when she was shot and killed. The witness accounts are terrifying, coming from those who were inside Chabad of Poway when a gunman opened fire.
I just saw him going in and just shooting people.
Like dozens of others, Danny Almog was at Saturday services with his 2 young children.
I just saw bodies laying on the ground, people laying on the ground. Some of them were wounded, some of them not, and it was just terrifying. It was like a part of a horror movie.
They all made it out okay, but that was not the case for 4 people taken to the hospital after being struck with bullets and shrapnel.
The one victim arrived with life-threatening injuries, and we did everything that we possibly could, but we were unfortunately unsuccessful, and the patient did not survive.
That victim was 60-year-old Lori Gilbert Kay, described as a happy, generous person. Friends say she was shot while trying to protect the rabbi of the synagogue, Yisrael Goldstein. He was hit in both fingers and had to undergo surgery. The 3rd person struck is 34-year-old Almog Peretz.
He didn't care, he could have just ran.
He was shot in the leg while trying to carry children out of the building.
He just was scared about grabbing the kids and running out of there.
And the 4th victim is 8-year-old Moya Dahan, whose family moved here from Israel to escape terrorism. She was treated after shrapnel hit her leg and face.
The families are obviously distraught, appropriately so.
The healing process is going to take some time as friends, family, and community members try to wrap their heads around this horrible tragedy.
We hear shootings, now we didn't think they'd shootings. Who thought that something like that will happen in a holy place?
The 3 remaining victims are expected to make a full recovery, but as we mentioned, the healing process just beginning at this point. A GoFundMe page to help the victims has been set up. You can find a link on our website. Just click on the hot button.